Ever been pleasantly surprised by a game that wasn't a massive early release? We have. In fact, we've been so impressed by some recent AA titles that they've actually spoiled us for anything less. Join us as we count down 10 of the best recent AA games that have redefined our expectations and delivered truly exceptional experiences. You might just find your next favorite game on this list. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the Talos Principle 2, an open-world puzzle game that you absolutely shouldn't overlook. Developed by the minds behind Serious Sam, this game takes you on a mesmerizing philosophical journey through intricate puzzles and breathtaking environments. If you're a fan of games that demand logical thinking and a sense of exploration, then the Talos Principle 2 will definitely satisfy. With a deeper storyline and significantly improved puzzles compared to the first game, it's a prime example of how AA games can absolutely stand shoulder to shoulder with the biggest AAA titles. Moving on to number 9, we have a truly surprising and impressive comeback. Dynasty Warriors Origins. After the disappointing latest numbered entry in the series, Origins has returned to what made the franchise famous, but with a completely fresh take. The classic mission-based gameplay has been significantly improved, especially the combat system. Now it's more complex, more exciting, and much smoother, giving you the feeling of playing a Devil May Cry game, while still delivering the satisfaction of taking down hundreds of enemies. With a deeper story and an engaging world map to explore between battles, Dynasty Warriors Origins is a genuinely pleasant surprise and the best Dynasty Warriors game we've seen in years. Coming in at number 8, we welcome the newly released South of Midnight, a brand new AA game supported by Xbox Game Studios. This title delivers a linear action-adventure experience focused on a captivating story and atmosphere. While the gameplay might feel traditional with some platforming elements, the standout feature of South of Midnight is its impressive presentation. Beautiful graphics and a unique stop-motion animation style create a world that's both rustic and charming. Although there are a few areas that could be improved, this is still a unique and enjoyable game that you should consider checking out if you love engaging stories and a captivating atmosphere. At number 7, Banishers. Ghosts of New Eden is an AA gem that truly impressed us. Its unique dual character control, where you switch between a living and a ghost hunter, is key to both exploration and combat. What seems like a linear story actually unfolds into a surprisingly deep RPG with a vast world, tons of quests, and engaging NPCs. The well-written ghost investigation missions, where your choices have real consequences on the story, are a standout. Even if the combat isn't your favorite, you can adjust the difficulty to focus on the rich narrative and RPG elements. Overall, Banishers offers a depth and polish that really spoiled us for an AA title.
I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
At number 6, we have Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, an AA game that might not be perfect, but definitely delivers some enjoyable experiences. While it has a bit of a God of War vibe, the standout feature of Flintlock lies in its unique movement mechanics. You'll get to jump, glide, and fly through an impressively vertically designed world, which brings a real sense of freedom and excitement. Even though the story might not be the most remarkable and the combat can be a little rough, the combination of action and platforming, along with its distinct visual style, still makes for a compelling experience. If you can find this game at a good price, it's definitely worth considering to spoil yourself with some fun playtime. Moving on to number 5, we have MechWarrior 5, Clans. The MechWarrior 5 series has always been known for its epic robot battles, but what it consistently lacked was a well-designed and deep single-player campaign. And Clans, this standalone expansion, delivers exactly that. This is truly the best MechWarrior content we've seen since the legendary MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. Based on the production quality of previous installments, you might expect Clans to be simple, but no. The game makes a strong impression with its cinematic cutscenes, rich dialogue, and surprisingly well-crafted missions. While the voice acting might occasionally fall short, the overall experience of MechWarrior 5, Clans is one that fans of giant robots shouldn't miss in the last 2 decades. Coming in at number 4, we have Earth Defense Force 6, also known as EDF6, a game that's hard to pigeonhole but incredibly addictive. If you love blasting hordes of giant insects and alien monsters across massive battlefields, then EDF6 is exactly what you need. The game's core gameplay retains its familiar satisfaction, but this time everything is even more epic and bizarre. There's even an unbelievable storyline to provide a backdrop for your crazy shooting sprees. With over 140 missions, Earth Defense Force 6 will definitely spoil you with its massive amount of content and the sheer fun it delivers. To number 3, we have Aliens: Dark Descent, a perfect blend of the terrifying alien universe and the addictive real-time tactics gameplay of XCOM. It might sound like a crazy idea, but the result is an extremely impressive game. You'll command a squad of 4 Space Marines facing the xenomorph horror in breathtakingly tense missions where every decision could mean life or death. In the game, you'll explore vast, desolate areas, gather resources, and complete objectives. There are moments when you feel like a true Space Marine, confidently wiping out hordes of xenomorphs, but just one small mistake can turn everything into a survival nightmare. Managing resources like ammunition, and especially the morale of your squad, is absolutely crucial to surviving in this challenging real-time tactics game. Moving on to number 2, we have Ghostrunner 2. This sequel might not be as groundbreaking as the first, but it offers a significant upgrade in almost every way. With more diverse enemies, more impressive levels, and especially the addition of a super cool motorcycle, Ghostrunner 2 brings a fresh twist to the already incredibly fast-paced parkour and action gameplay that the series is known for. Combat remains just as quick and brutal, where just one hit can take you down. On top of that, the cleverly integrated puzzle segments help to create a good rhythm between the breathtaking action sequences. If you love the frantic pace and intense action of the first game, then Ghostrunner 2 is guaranteed to get you even more hyped.
But now, they work differently. Now they have an agenda. And bozos with agendas are the worst. They no longer want my carrots. Good thing you whack harder than a stick.
If there's one game that proves the AA genre is still incredibly strong, it's Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, an AA title that will absolutely blow you away with its quality. With impressive graphics, a huge marketing campaign, and incredible polish, you'd be hard-pressed to believe this game was developed with half the budget of Doom Eternal. Space Marine 2 delivers classic linear action gameplay where you step into the boots of a mighty Space Marine, tearing through corridors and arenas and obliterating countless enemies. It's simple, satisfying, and doesn't overstay its welcome. The addition of multiplayer and co-op modes further enhances the replayability of this title. If you're looking for an action game with AAA quality and an old-school feel, then Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 is undoubtedly our #1 pick. And that's all we have for today. We hope that after this video, you'll also have some similarly amazing experiences. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us. Let us know in the comments which AA game has spoiled you the most. Thank you all for taking the time to watch.